Not a bad little setup. Little carbon fiber on the handle. There's one. What's going on, guys? Today we are headed to Walmart. We're gonna do a $100 fishing challenge. We need rod, line, lure, rod, reel, line, lure. I didn't say reel before, but I said it now. And we're gonna be just going around trying to find some residential ponds that still hold maybe some big bass, because we don't live in Texas or we don't live in Florida, so there's really not that big of bass. But we're gonna try and find them for you guys today, and we're gonna hop in the car and we'll see you guys at Walmart. All right, guys, we made it into Walmart. We're just looking around. We're gonna find, the first thing we're gonna go for is the rod and reel, and then we're gonna go to the other stuff. Not a lot of options. I was hoping to get a baitcaster, but it's not looking like we can. So I might have to go with like a spinning combo. Actually, we're gonna look at the rods. Well, it's not looking like that's gonna happen either. Shimano, medium fast. This thing kind of looks like crap. It's like 4 feet long, 7 foot. Oh. It's broken. Well, that thing would have been not so bad if it wasn't broken. So I think this is what we're gonna end up going with. We're looking around over there at the baitcasters and the combos and stuff. Or not the combos, but like the separate rods, and they're all broken. So we can't. But we did find this. It's a little 13's Fishing Void 2-piece reel, 2-piece rod and reel. It's medium fast. It's not a bad little rig. It'll get the job done. Not too bad. So we're gonna go with this for the rod and reel, and this is, where is this one at? 13's Fishing Void right here. 59. So we're gonna do this one. We gotta get the rod or the line still. Probably go with some like 10-pound mono for this. We're going to go with a monofilament just because it's not really that heavy of a rod. And we're probably gonna be doing majority like worm fishing with it. So we're gonna go Tri-Line. I think that's how we say it. I think so. Tri-Line XT. We got that smooth casting one. We're gonna be using this. We're gonna use that 10 pound. We're gonna go with these. $5 offset worm hooks. 2, 4, 6. I dug through a little clearance section down there. We found some lizards and 2 packs of curly tail worms, and those are $2 each, so this is $6. So we are at 60, 65, 85. We're probably pretty close. We got room for maybe one more bait. Just because I like frogs, we're gonna use this. And that's what we got. We're gonna head out of here. Alright, guys, so we just spooled up. Got the rod here. Not too bad. We got the pond on there. We got probably an hour to hour and a half of fishing before it gets dark. But let me show you guys what we got in case you didn't see it. We got the line XT, 10 pounds. We got these offset worm hooks. And then we got our frog. And then we got our soft plastics. We got some monstrous lizards. We got some curly tail worms. Then we got another color of the curly tail worms back there. We'll probably start off with the curly tail worms here. And then if that doesn't work, we'll switch to the frog. Next shots you're gonna see are gonna be on the GoPro, because we're gonna get down there and start fishing right away, just so we have enough light. Got our worm on. It's a lot more grass than when I was here last time, so we'll see how this works. Make sure that drag is right. Let's see. Doesn't feel too bad. We honestly might just have to go straight to that little frog. I think that might be the best idea here. If fish is worm enough, I can probably get one, but how long is it gonna take? Yeah, this looks too good. I'm gonna throw that frog. You ever just be losing your line in the grass? It's a little frog. All right. There it is. Oh my God. There's one. It's not a bad little fish. Chunky boy. There's one. On the little pad crasher frog. Probably about a 1.5. He's fat, healthy, good fish. So they don't have to fight for like females. Bro. That was a good one. Larry the large nose. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping over here. The Walmart gear performed pretty well, so let's see if we can't pick up a couple more fish today. It's super hot, so we'll see how this goes. GoPro is probably gonna overheat eventually. Just one on the frog. We're on. Oh, he's right up in all those weeds now. Nice little 1-pounder. Nothing too special, but it's a fish. Let's put him in one of these little holes here. Actually, we're gonna give him a toss since it's so matted. I know. There's one. A 1.5-pounder. Thought it was bigger, but that's okay. Hi, skipper. Dang, he a fat boy. That's a 2-pounder. Here you go, guys. Little 2-pounder. Rod's performing. Not so bad. Back he goes. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. We could keep fishing, catch some more fish for you, but it's like record-setting heat where we are, which we're used to like 70 degrees and lower, and it's hot. It's very hot. GoPro's starting to overheat, so we're gonna call it on that. We caught some fish, and overall, not a bad little setup for what I think like 59 bucks, 60 bucks after tax. Little carbon fiber on the handle. It's called the 13's Fishing Void. Little like 7-foot medium fast or something. Not a bad rod. It did pretty well. Handled pretty good. Not a top water rod, which is what I used it for in some of this video yesterday. But worm fishing and stuff like that, solid. And then I mean, the amount of baits we got, I got a frog, I got 3 packs of soft plastics, some hooks, and rod and line, all for a little bit under 100 bucks. I mean, prices are still higher than they used to be, but they're not that bad. At Walmart, at least. You go to Bass Pro Shops or something, it's a little different. Let me know if you guys want to see a Bass Pro Shops video like this. We'll do like, I don't know, like a $200, $300 budget video there. So, or maybe even more, who knows. But let me know if you guys want to see that. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. See ya.